Good morning, Nasya. Welcome to this chat session and congratulations on being our eminent participant for the conference. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very good. First of all, I would like to thank you for selecting me as your eminent person. It's an honor to be here with you and to be receiving that award, I think.
Thank you so much, and you're most welcome. Thank you for doing this. So, we should start with your introduction.
So my name is Nasya. I'm from Indonesia. I am a double degree bachelor student from the University of Groningen and also the School of Business and Management in ITB. And my research is titled The Possibility of Ratification of the UNCISG in Countries Influenced by Sharia Law. And this research raises the issue of how the UNCISG is incompatible with Sharia law. Why I looked into this is because the CISG is a uniform law that it should be compatible with all the major legal systems in the world, including the Sharia law. But in reality, the compatibility of the CISG and Sharia law they're incompatible because conflicting provisions. There exists conflicting provisions between the CISG and the Sharia law principles. And for those who doesn't know what the UNCISG, it is a uniform law that was created by the United Nations for the international sales of commercial goods. And so the conflicting provisions that were found are riba, gharar, and maisir. These are three factors that the Sharia law prohibits when it comes to trading commercial goods. And so I discuss these factors and explain them more in my research, and explaining why they are conflicting and also why it makes the CISG compatible with the Sharia law. And this has become a problem for Sharia law countries that want to ratify the CISG. It becomes a significant factor in determining whether they would want to ratify this international sales treaty or not. So yeah, this is what I discuss in my research, and why certain countries that uses Sharia law in their legal system they're reluctant in ratifying the CISG. So that's what my research is all about.
All right. So, as I understand, your research needs a very wide kind of conversations between various people. You, there need to be discussions and opinions transferred from one to another. So, what you find better, discussing all this physically or via online platforms?
Um, I think in a world where there's no pandemic, I think it would be better to discuss it offline, face to face. But since there is the current pandemic, I think it is safer to do it online. So yeah, so to stop the spread of the virus further. So I think you just have to adapt to it and make the best of exchanging your thoughts and also your ideas with other people. And with technology, you can do that with online platforms nowadays.
Yeah. So, would you like to recommend other researchers to transfer to online platforms?
Yeah, as I said, with the current pandemic, I think it is safer to do it online conference. But especially also it's beneficial for those who actually have travel budget, if they don't have the budget to travel, because I know it's very expensive to travel, especially for me as a student. If I have to travel elsewhere to attend a conference that require me make visa first, and then also the hotel expenses. And nowadays with COVID, you have to do PCR testing before your flights, and maybe also quarantine. So that adds more expenses. So I think online conference give us the luxury of eliminating those expenses, as well as still being able to convey and also put out what your research is about, and also share your knowledge with other people around the world.
Yeah, very well said. Uh, as you have already attended our conference, is there any feedback that you would like to share with us?
Yeah, it was very, despite it being online, it was actually very interactive. And I really like that you had key speakers. It gave me new insights about life, and also it motivated me to strive to become a better person for the future. And yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for doing this, and thank you for your
Yeah.
kind words. Do you have any more questions?
No, I don't have any more questions. Thank you for having me here. It was very nice to share some of my experiences, as well as also my research. Yeah, I think it was a very pleasant experience that I had with Eurasia Research. And yeah, I would recommend anyone who wants to share their knowledge or their research with Eurasia Research. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. You too. Have a good day.